What's going on, brothers? What's going on, brothers? It's your dude, Mr. International Passport, here again for yet another classic video. Brothers, before you watch the video any further, please hit the like button. Likes are very important. Let's get straight into it, brothers. So, brothers, in this video, I've come across a Vietnamese chick, right, who has completely destroyed Western women and their mentality. So I'm going to show you the video and I'm going to react to it afterwards. Let's get it cracking, man.
Let me get this straight. You have been telling men for years that you don't want them, you don't need them, they don't meet your standards, that they don't treat you right. You can pay for your own hair, you can pay for your own nails, you can afford your own home, you can afford your own car. Men are good for nothing. You're strong, you're independent. Then you get mad when these men go to another country to actually find a woman that has the qualities that they are looking for in a wife. Make it make sense. I also want to talk about why this mindset that so many Western women have is actually extremely problematic. Because not only are you putting down the men who are going overseas with pure intentions, you're also putting down the woman from these other countries solely off of the fact that they were not brought up in a Western culture. Because you're calling them uneducated, you're calling them poor, you're calling them weak, you're calling them vulnerable. You're creating a superiority complex where you are at the top and women from all these other countries are at the bottom. Now let me tell you something. If you were really superior, the men would not be leaving and you would not be single.
Damn! Sensational.
Wow. She spoke facts there, brothers. She absolutely spoke facts there, right? And it's very nice to see, foreign women standing up for themselves against Western women, right? Western women don't know what's going to hit them. They don't know just how big this passport bros movement is going to go, and we are leaving them behind once and for all. So let's break down her comments here, brothers, right? She mentioned that West women, they love saying that they're independent, don't need no man, I make my own money. Cool, right? If that's how you're moving, why are you angry when brothers want to travel and find a wife abroad? If you're independent, if you don't need no man, surely men traveling shouldn't bother you or irk you. But it does to Western women, right? You tell Western women, I found my wife in Japan, I found my wife in a country in Africa, I found my wife in South America. The first thing she's gonna think, oh, he's exploiting her, right? He can't handle a strong woman in America and in the West. But however, you just said that you're independent and you don't need no man. So once again, brothers, right, you gotta understand, like, it is all about control. It's all about control and demeaning men and using men. Because if they don't meet your standards, if they don't treat you right, if you can pay for your own car, your own home, right, you're independent, that men are good for nothing, you're strong, you're independent, why are you mad when these men are going to another country to find a wife? Why does that bother you? It don't make sense, brothers, right? The modern Western woman is miserable and wants to rub off her miserable, ugly ways on men. Okay, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, brothers. It's all about making sure that men are not happy. Men are miserable, and men have to accept these horrible women as they are. Hell no. Ain't no way I'm gonna accept that. I got my passport and I'm traveling the whole world to meet my future girlfriend and my future wife. And it's even more than women. It's about family. It's about culture. It's about building a new base abroad. And that's what passport bros should be doing, man. So let's touch upon her second point, right? She also called out Western women for calling foreign women uneducated and uncultured. You see just how ignorant Western women are. I mean, if you're a passport bro and if you've traveled, right, you would know that a lot of these foreign women are actually smarter than these Western women. It's just the fact that the West has more money, more resources, etc., etc., and foreign women come from countries where, you know, the countries aren't developed properly, therefore they can't shine their intellect. But when you speak to a foreign chick, a lot of the times these foreign chicks speak better English than Western women. You won't even hear a single slang come out the mouth of a foreign chick. What does that tell you, brothers? These Western women, they feel superior to women of other countries that are not from first world countries. And even if it is a first world country, American women and English women, they think they're above every other group of women, right? Because the culture comes from America, the culture comes from England, right? But you brothers know, if you've been to Japan, if you've been to Germany, if you've been to Morocco, right? If you've been to Panama, these women are not stupid. These women are smart, educated, and guess what? They're also feminine, submissive, cooperative, and coachable. Literally the best of both worlds. So what are these Western women speaking about? Once again, it just shows you just how horrible mentally Western women are. They haven't got any clue about how the world runs. They're narcissistic. Everything has to revolve around them and how they feel. You know, America and Los Angeles is a perfect example. Have you brothers ever met a kind woman from California? Particularly from Los Angeles, right? From Hollywood? No, they are mean and miserable, and they look down on people. You know? That's an average Western chick. She thinks she's superior to every other group of women. She thinks she's superior to every other group of men because she has her own money. She can buy her own house, do her own nails. You know? So why are you angry and passport bros when brothers are traveling to meet respectable women? It don't make sense. A lot of things that Western women are doing in the West doesn't really make sense anymore. To me, it's all about control. It's all about, you know, using men. It's all about hating men. It's all about, you know, demeaning men. And I don't want you brothers to play their games. Don't play their games. I'm going to keep telling you brothers, man. There were 4 or 5 phrases to say to a Western chick in 2023. Right? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. And goodbye. I'm International Passport. Let me know what you thought about this video in the comment section below. Like the video. Please join the Patreon and live this Passport Bros lifestyle and travel the world, working in any country you want to work in. Hit me up on my consultation calendar, right in the description box below. Book a consultation with me. All right, join the Patreon, appropriate IT tiers, get on a plan so I can help against IT brothers, man. Cop the merch, support me on the PayPal, support me when I go live. All right, brothers, please hit me up on my IG if you want to speak to me about anything, brothers. I'm International Passport, and I'll see you brothers on my next video. Peace out, brothers. Let's go.